A back inflate BCD with state-of-the-art ergonomics, the Photon Pro is a BCD that can hold more lead weight in its pockets than the whole thing weighs itself. Hi all of you awesome scuba divers out there, welcome to the Scuba Diver Magazine channel, your favourite place for the latest scuba diving news and gear reviews. Yes, the Oceanic Photon Pro BCD is a back inflate BCD that comes in a few different varieties and it's also a modular BCD, so you can swap out the straps for different sizes, replace broken ones. Now there are two versions of the Photon. There's the Pro and the Air, the Photon Pro and the Photon Air, and you get both men's and women's of both of those. Most of that is cosmetic. There are some slight tweaks just to make it more comfortable for men and or women. This is the Pro version of the Photon, and the main difference between the Pro and the Air really is in the waist section, as the Air has smaller weight pouches and pockets, and the mesh on the back is a little different. It's a touch lighter, so the Air, as the name suggests, is aimed at like traveling divers, and the Pro is just a slightly heavier version for kind of all-around diving, both at home and abroad. But it's only about 0.8 kilos heavier, so it's not ridiculously heavy. It's not as if this is a heavy BCD compared to the Air. It's just a slightly lighter version. But of course, let's first see how it arrives and what comes with it. This is how it arrives in an Oceanic like fabric bag, so you can reuse this. You can store it inside of it. It's I imagine, well, the top's open so it's breathable, and pretty lightweight as well, so you can protect it from bumps and scrapes and stuff. Grab handle at the top. It's got 3 poppers along as well, so you can kind of keep it contained. You've got the serial number on a little tag there, so that's quite handy just for your records to keep track of things. Sometimes you need the serial number further down the line. Inside you get the BCD, obviously. It comes with the low pressure inflator hose already installed on the inflator, so you know that's there. You've got a small book of words, which I imagine is just the usual warranty kind of stuff. Another book of words just about the BCD itself. Weight pouches installed. You've got a little hose retainer on one side. Yeah, let's take a closer look at the BCD itself. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the BCD from top to bottom. So starting at the top, over your left-hand shoulder, you have a pretty traditional corrugated hose, leads down to the Oceanic Reliant inflator. This kind of grey triangular shaped button. Press that to inflate. Press the one on the tip to deflate. You've got the oral inflation valve as well, and this has got that rubberized texture on the outside, so if it bumps up against your teeth, it's not the end of the world. That's held in place by a Velcro retainer, just keeps that in place, and if you pull that down, on the inside of that corrugated hose is a cable that connects to a valve on the top of your left-hand shoulder, so you can pull the whole hose down, and that opens the valve and vents the BCD. So great way to start a dive. If your shoulder's upright, you can vent that, and all the gas is going to escape. The shoulder straps themselves, on the inside you see this really cool kind of textured mesh material, which gives it plenty of padding, so even if you're just wearing it over a rash vest, it's not digging in anywhere. It's nice, soft and comfortable, but also after you get out after the dive, it just aerates itself because there's not too much material there to hold on to the water. The water just kind of air dries. On the left hand side, you've got a pre-bent metal D-ring underneath that inflator, and then it comes down to the chest strap that goes across your chest to hold the shoulder straps in place. That has a little built-in whistle, just in case it's close to hand. And underneath that, we have these articulated circular joints. So to disconnect it, you can push it in and it disconnects the strap, but a nice thing about this is because it's articulated, you can really like sort of change that like trajectory of the strap, so it's more ergonomic and it wraps around your body shape. Below that, quick adjust. And one feature that I don't think I've seen on any other BCD is a little retainer to stop that flappy from flapping around. It's always been annoying with like recreational BCDs, quick adjust BCDs. If you tighten up the straps, then you have this like flappy section that just is begging to get caught on something. So yeah, it's nice to actually have that kind of retainer to help stop it from flapping quite as much. And another cool feature at the bottom of the strap, if you just flick that down and give it a good tug, it's not kind of something that you can do like really easily. Once it gets going, it's a bit easier, but you can change where it actually attaches. So if you prefer a little bit further back, you can change it, or a bit further forwards. That's really up to you, and then you just clamp it back into position. On the left hand side, on the top, you have a knife mount. You have these grommets kind of fitted into the top of the pocket, so you can mount your knife on your waist. And you also have a fairly decent sized pocket. You can fit a frameless mask in there pretty easily, or like a delayed surface marker buoy, or whatever you want. You have a attachment point, little anchor on the inside, so you can clip it onto that, just in case you open up the pocket and it falls out. If it's clipped onto something, it's not going to go too far. Underneath that, you have the integrated weight system, which requires a bit of a tug, but I'd rather too much of a tug than not enough and it just falling out. But decent sized grab handles. They've got this rubberized finish to it, so even if you've got wet gloved hands, you can grab onto that. It's decent and chunky, so you can really grab onto it, and that just pulls free. Inside, you've got a zippered weight pouch, plenty of space inside of that for up to 4.5 kilos of lead, and or that's like what, 10 pounds of lead on in each pocket, so either side, and plenty of space to slide it back in, and it just clicks into place. It's nice and easy, and then unless you're pulling on that handle, that's not going to come free. Same knife mount and pocket on the right hand side, and underneath the pockets you have a metal D-ring with a little hose attachment, which you can just remove or use something different if you prefer, just to hold on to your gauges or something, or you can put like an octa holder or something, whatever you prefer. Across the front, you have a forward adjusting waistband, so you pull it kind of forwards as opposed to outwards. I kind of prefer these forward ones. I just find them much more natural, and they're not quite as severe when you're doing it up. Underneath, on the inside, more of this padding on your hips. You've got a bit over the back of your shoulders and down your spine, and then this is just velcroed into place, and you can just see you've got plenty of adjustment in this. Because this BCD is modular, you start to see certain sections all over it. You can adjust the length of certain straps, and you can even remove the entire section so that you can replace it with one that, if yours wears out, for example, or if you like change from like a dry suit to a shorty, and of course you need much shorter straps, or vice versa, you can still do that. It is very flexible and modular in that aspect. You've got a decent grab handle that just tucks away quite nicely. This is quite proud as well. I get quite annoyed when some BCDs have the grab handle like right down in here. So if you don't know where the grab handle is, you kind of have to dig around and kind of try and feel where that grab handle is. Whereas this one is a thin like webbing strap with a rubberized section at the top, and doesn't take up any space, but it's nice and long that you can find it. It keeps your hand really free, so it's not bumping up against the regulator or anything, and yeah, you can just lug the cylinder out of the water or wherever you need to move it to. The wing itself, decent amount of lift inside of this, and you actually have more lift in the Pro version compared to the Air version. The Air version, as I said, is just a little bit more stripped down, more designed for warmer waters. So if you're diving in colder waters with heavier gear, you need a bit more lift, then the Pro is the design that you want to go for. Elastic retainer straps. These help that when you deflate the BCD, it tucks itself in. Otherwise, you kind of have this like flapping material behind your shoulders, whereas if it has this like elastication, it just keeps it nice and tidy, no matter how much gas is inside of your BCD, and yeah, it just keeps it tidy. On the back of the BCD, you have Oceanic's new metal clamp band. So this is quite reminiscent of another design, but with a few upgrades. The main one being this sort of Velcro, what they call a tank tamer. And it's just something to keep your fingers away from that hinged mechanism. So when you're clamping it down, nothing gets pinched. It's got a section of Velcro, so it just sticks to the cam band and isn't flapping around. But to just pull it free, well, it's a two-part buckle, so quick and easy to remove. To adjust it, you have a section of Velcro to shorten it or lengthen it depending on the size of your cylinder. Put the D-ring into the little clamp, pull on that tank tamer strap, and then it's very quick and easy to clamp down. So very easy. You don't have to re-thread the nylon straps or anything. It's still the standard 2-inch size, so you can re-thread things, but it does come with some trim weight pouches. You've got zippers on the top of them. Otherwise, it's just a kind of big open pouch. Space for like a 2 kilo lead block quite easily. At the top of the BCD, you've got your overpressure valve and your pull dump for your right hand shoulder. Just pull on that cord and that will release. On the inside of the left hand kidney, you have the same, but that's a kidney dump. So pull on that toggle to release it when you're inverted. And under the cylinder, you can see that little attachment point. These are these rails, solid, chunky, rubberized rails that hold that cylinder in position. The cylinder wing itself is going to cushion it a bit and hold that cylinder in place, but these really help to stop it from twisting and turning. And up the top, you've got a valve leash, so you can wrap that around the cylinder valve, hold that in place just as a backup, basically. And it has more of this rubberized, checkered material that you see throughout the BCD, just making it tougher and also adding a little bit of grip. So who's the Photon Pro for? It's the perfect BCD for recreational single tank divers who wants to dive both at home and abroad. This particular one is a size medium large, and it has a dry weight of 4.1 kilos, including the weight pouches and the hose. Obviously no lead weight or anything in the pockets, but a complete dry weight of about just over 4 kilos. 42 pounds of lift in this bladder is a lot for a single cylinder diver, so plenty of lift. A recommended retail price of just under $900, 700 euros or 540 pounds does put the Photon in the kind of upper echelons of recreational BCDs as far as price, but very reasonable for what you're actually getting on a BCD. So what I liked about the BCD, I like the modularity of it all. It of course comes in different like base sizes, but then you can adjust it further from there. So if it fits well over the shoulders but not around the waist, you can let the waist out a little bit, and that's great when you're switching exposure protection. So if you dive a dry suit at home and then you travel to the tropics and you're just wearing a rash vest, you can tighten up the straps so that your BCD still fits, and you only need that one single BCD. You don't need a separate smaller travel BCD. You can just have the one and only. The weight pouches are very quick and easy to lock into place whilst wearing the BCD. The pockets are a decent size as well. Even though they look fairly small, you can keep a backup mask or a DSMB tucked away in each of them. And each feature, the buckles, all these kind of things, they're each very well curated to make it more ergonomic. What I don't like about the BCD, the pockets are quite far back, and my arms don't really bend that way, but I do have the same problem with a lot of BCDs with pockets kind of in this area, so it may just be like a shoulder mobility issue for me itself. You can still reach them, it's just I find it awkward doing that. It holds the weight of the cylinder quite far back compared to a lot of other BCDs that I've tested over the years, and it felt like it was pulling my shoulders backwards. Obviously only an issue on the surface, but something to consider. Overall, the build quality is great. The materials are also great. So if you're in the market for a wing style BCD with some really nice comfortable ergonomics and plenty of adjustability, the Photon Pro is a very smart choice. For the long-term test, subscribe to our magazine by clicking this link in the corner of the screen, and of course we'll put it through some proper tests, and of course subscribe to the channel here on YouTube for more scuba diving videos. Thank you for watching, and of course, safe diving.